I didn't know this until now. And it's not general, right? Like there's different
different kind of herpes. Wow, I've never, for the first time in Kiss Off history, Tara is speechless. We're live.
Well,
Stand by.
we're not live.
What's happening?
No, we're not live.
No, that's
But
good.
we're live.
Yeah, we're on.
Okay, how's everybody doing? Let's loosen up here. Let's cheers.
Doing wonderful. Salud.
Kiss Off has been gone for a month.
Salud.
Cheers.
Welcome back.
Cheers. Thanks for
Cheers.
coming, everybody.
Thank
I've
you.
had a weird day. I feel like because of the moon. Maybe the moon.
What's the moon doing to you?
Well, the eclipse.
The moon was
Oh,
in front
yeah.
of the sun.
That's why, you know what I mean?
I feel fine, but now that you mentioned the moon, now I'm scared. Now I'm worried that something is happening.
And I could only think of the dark side of the moon. Dun, dun, be a man. Mulan?
No.
That's a throwback.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I wasn't allowed to watch Mulan.
No. Right when you started singing it, I was like, that's a weird Pink Floyd song.
I know, that's what I thought too.
Mulan is like best soundtrack.
Mulan was great. And they shouldn't have made a sequel.
The Who is that girl?
Oh, that song was a
I
fucking
see?
banger.
That's
That song was
Mulan.
such a fucking... I know. I don't really remember
you?
much. I did know. Yes, I did. I have musical knowledge. I just don't have any other...
movie.
I don't have movie knowledge or TV show knowledge, but I do. That's because I don't have a TV, but I have a speaker.
You've seen like Tara's movie, like her movie genre is like TV movies that were on TV for all those decades. Like, you know what I mean? Like on VH1 and on TBS, like those are all the movies you've seen, like those MTV.
I love rom-coms and thrillers.
Oh, you do like rom-coms.
I love rom-coms.
Which is like weird for you, I feel like.
Why? Are you saying I'm a heartless cunt? Is
Well,
that
I
what you're
didn't have to
saying?
say it.
Oh, you're saying right now? That's crazy. I love a good love story. If it's funny. If it's romantic, that's pussy
What's your
faggot.
favorite
Okay,
rom-com?
sorry.
Oh, so.
Huh?
What's your favorite rom-com?
What's your favorite rom-com?
We're not doing this again. What is my
I
favorite?
know we've done this because we've done the Valentine's Day special.
I think
never
10 Things I Hate About You.
That's such a good
I
one.
fucking love that movie.
Anything that was like a Shakespeare movie reinvented in the
Fucking 90s, dude. Yeah.
Because what was that? That was a Shakespeare.
Yeah, that was Taming of the Shrew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Shakespeare play?
Yeah, in the
Taming
90s.
of the Shrew.
In the 90s, they did this thing like where they just like took these old Shakespeare plays and made them into movies.
I like how you said old Shakespeare plays.
The only ones
Yeah.
that are. But I feel like everything apparently you watch, every story that's been told can relate back to like Romeo and Juliet or something.
That was a good movie too.
Where
The one with
everybody
Leonardo
dies.
DiCaprio
Girl.
and Claire Danes. I
knew
love
my
that movie.
sexuality because of that movie.
Oh my god, dude. You know fucking who? What's the? Never mind. I don't remember his name. I don't remember. No, never mind.
Who?
DiCaprio?
No.
I can Google it.
Mercutio. When he's like dressed in drag and he's singing that song.
Oh yeah.
Young heart, run free. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking
I don't know the
that's
fucking
such
words.
a good soundtrack.
That's also a good soundtrack. Yes.
They have, I know that they have Radiohead songs. That's what I remember from Romeo and Juliet.
I don't remember that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
sorry.
These mics are really not good quality. You really have to.
You have to kiss
Imagine
it
you
a
were
little
holding a pain. Kissing a what?
Yeah, so you gotta kiss it a little bit.
Oh.
Like kissing a what?
No,
I said
no,
like
no.
kissing a woman. I was like, tell me more.
Oh, yeah, I could be like kissing a woman.
Andrew, welcome to Kiss Off.
Thank you. for
Andrew,
having me.
Welcome.
I don't know really how to say your last name, but I always say Dipasquale.
I like the way you say it. Yeah. I think in the
It's-
old country they would say the squale part.
Is it just Dipasquale?
Dipasquale.
That's wrong.
Dipasquale. Why is it so hard for me?
I don't know. That's
Well,
crazy.
Just say how you were originally saying it. That was way better.
Dipasquale.
Yeah. That's good. I like that.
I called you Andrew Dipasquale for like 4 years
And
until like 2 months ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I called you the wrong last name for 4 years.
Oh my God. He just learned my last name literally a couple
What
months ago.
did you think it was?
He didn't know at all.
I think I was saying a Harney.
No, you were saying something different every single fucking time.
You just
Every
thought
time.
you had it would just Tara like share, like
No, actually, I think you
Bono.
did that because you gave up on my last name. This was a couple months ago. You were calling me on stage and you just said
Yes.
Tara, and I was like, you literally still don't fucking know my last name.
Yeah.
We've known each other for almost 5 fucking years.
Yeah.
And what's my last name?
Herning.
Hernan. It does sound
You're
like
just
saying
repeating
hernia.
her. You were wrong.
It does sound like
That's great.
hernia.
You're a cunt. Because listen, okay,
I
here's the
didn't
thing.
make it
Okay,
up.
Miss Manchosi, my 7th grade Spanish teacher, when I was
That's a name.
absent one fucking day, she was calling me Tara Hernia behind my fucking back, and then everyone told me that bitch got fired for being a bully.
The teacher was calling you a bad
Teachers
name?
are bullies, man.
And not only that, people in health class, when we learned about black tar heroin, everyone was calling me tar heroin
Oh,
because it's so it really is so
That
close
is
to my name.
actually
It really
very
is. Yeah.
Kids are smart like that. Like in school.
kids are
Once they
cruel.
find that name that sounds like something.
Yeah.
They used to call me
Yeah.
chlamydia. I don't want to hear it.
That's worse. That's so worse.
Yeah,
At
7th
least-
grade to 9th grade.
At least
That's
black
that
tar
was so
heroin was like
cool, edgy,
sexy, mysterious. Not chlamydia though.
Chlamydia is not mysterious. It's pretty.
It's also
and
not
then
sexy.
They also like would call me Santa, and then they would tell me to kill myself.
Yeah.
They're like, you should kill yourself because you're fat.
Wow. I got called fat a lot too, but I was always like cute.
Yeah, we realize now that we're adults. They call us fat because they wanted to fuck us.
Well, okay. I was
Got
thinking
it.
about like when I was a child, but
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Like child. I mean, 12's a child doesn't mean I wasn't thinking about banging.
I got hot like
I wasn't not rubbing myself at 12. I knew what that shit was.
I got hot at 13. Undeniably hot at 13. I'm not kidding. Do you guys want to see some fucking pictures? I was so hot.
It
Are you
would be
wearing the
weird.
same outfit?
Kind of a little bit, yeah. Yeah, isn't that so crazy? I've been hot for 20 years. That's insane.
It was definitely the
That's
same outfit. I
insane.
can't imagine you anything. Not
I
black
actually,
and red.
I have, well, I didn't wear that. That's kind of a thing that happened. It started maybe like 7-8 years ago.
Okay.
I didn't realize I was doing it. And then once I realized I was doing it, I just leaned into it. I was like, I wore like a lot of maroon. I only wore black, but then I started to wear maroon. And then, Claudia, are you rolling your fucking eyes at me right now? Andrew asked. He asked.
Like, actually, it wasn't red. It was off red maroon.
Yeah, I'm just
like
saying.
Maroon 5 red.
No,
And before
fuck
that,
off.
it was just black.
But I'm just saying, I didn't realize I was doing it. And then once I realized I was doing it, I was like, all right, this is my thing. Yeah.
Oh, so you do it on purpose?
Fuck you.
No.
What do you mean?
I just thought, okay, like,
You
I
think
went
this
to
is
my
a
closet.
coincidence?
I have so much of this fucking mute green. I have so much of
Oh.
it.
Why?
I don't know. It's not. It wasn't on purpose.
matches your
It's
eyes?
Complete accident. No,
Does
I'm
it?
like, don't buy black.
Do you
I
have
don't
green
want to buy
eyes?
colors. I just buy this weird green.
Are
And
her
now
eyes
all
green?
my
I don't think so.
no,
Yours are
they're like brown.
Nuh-uh.
I don't know. I've been told that they're beautiful. Anyways, it's a total accident, and I think now people think I have like all this green, and I can't. There's so much I can't wear because of this goddamn green screen.
Oh my God, that would be so fucking funny. That would be so funny.
If you, she would just be ahead the whole time.
No,
If
the
you were
green
to
screen just wouldn't work because it would just be like cover me.
Speaking of, you know what I noticed? Which this is not your fault at all, but the roast battle flyer that you made, the picture of me that you used is when I had black hair, didn't have any red in my hair. So, and it was against a black background. I was like, oh, so now I know exactly what I would look like if I was bald.
I don't think it looked.
Yes,
bald.
no, my hair literally blended in with the fucking background. I was like, it looks like I don't have any fucking hair.
had to. So for the photos. When people give me their photos, I got a lot of floating heads. I'm like, I can't just put your floating head next to somebody's full body. It's not going to
Yeah.
look right. And then a lot were not like crisp enough.
Yeah.
So I had to take someone's professional photo that was like crisp.
Yeah. No, I like the photo that you used.
It's a great
She-
photo.
Yeah.
She should have used the photo of you at 13. think
When
that
you
would've
were
been-
hot.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
would've been
yeah.
good.
At your hottest.
Yeah. In my prime. They wanted me. Okay.
Oh boy, it would be weird to pull a picture of you at 13 and me to be like, oh yeah, you were hot.
Ever got married? I would be one of your bridesmaids.
Yeah.
Cool. That's what I knew you were gonna say that. Thank you.
I literally I would have like 3.
Yo, I would have like 10. I have too many friends.
That's a lot.
You gotta
No.
nip some of those in the butt.
Well, no,
Yeah.
because I'm not just thinking of women. I'm also thinking about like my close dude friends.
You don't have to have a top 8 anymore. Would dude friends be your bridesmaids?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine.
Yeah.
I would have a man, my gay best friend. He's my best friend. He would have to be, and I wouldn't want him on his side.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Exactly.
He would just be in a suit
Yeah.
on my side.
I feel like I would have a huge fucking wedding party. Like on my side. Because I have like, there's several dudes who, like Lemaire, Pete.
Would be your bridesmaids?
Yeah, I'm not naming the women. I'm naming the men.
But wait, you got to find someone to marry you first.
Pete, Lemaire.
I think maybe even Logan. He'd be one of my bridesmaids. What?
Are you what? He's getting married, isn't he? Or
Who?
Logan?
I
Or
feel like he's probably the most likely out of all of us
He's
to get
good.
married. Yeah.
his girlfriend is so pretty.
I feel like even Jay would be one of my bridesmaids. Me and Jay have actually talked about that before.
You'd be stacked.
I would have so many fucking
I might
bridesmaids.
have to
dude.
make Jay be on Rob's side. But I mean, he's not gonna be on my side.
Really? So your cousin would be one of my bridesmaids, but he wouldn't be one of your bridesmaids?
No,
What? That's crazy.
he would be the groomsman.
Okay.
He would be the groomsman because that's the way you're supposed to do it. Like the
That's the way you're
Right?
supposed to do it.
How are you supposed to do it?
first of all, we're going to Vegas. We're not having a wedding. We talked about this. I don't know what's going on.
You would just go to Vegas and party and not have like the ritual aspect of it?
Ritual.
Exactly.
That's what a wedding
It's a
is.
fucking creepy ritual, and
It
I don't
really
like
is.
it.
It really
It's
is.
so lame. I would never, even if I had a wedding, I would never do any of that shit.
I wouldn't do anything traditional at all.
Right.
Absolutely not. I'm not even a traditional person.
You're gonna have to wear black and red.
I'm going to.
No, that's totally fine. I feel like if I got married, if it's the girl I'm dating now, she would probably wear all black.
Really?
Yeah.
Because she's goth?
That's cool.
She just loves wearing all black.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't wear. Well, we could wear white, but like,
I don't want to do that. Actually,
who
I
are
look,
we trying to vote?
I
wouldn't
look
mind
pretty
if it
good
was
in
a little
white.
Traditional.
I look good in white.
My prom dress is like off white.
Well, I look good in beige. I don't know how I look in white.
It's got to be like an off-white.
I look really hot in beige.
Are you gonna be one of those girls to make your bridesmaids wear ugly shit?
No way.
Okay.
Wear whatever you fucking want, bitch.
I'll wear white. I'll wear a veil.
That would be so fucking
You
funny.
can just come in a
She'd be so
wedding
mad.
dress.
Yeah, she'd be so mad at me.
I wouldn't be mad. I think that I would laugh. I would fucking laugh. I feel like my family would be mad, but guess what? I don't have a family. What do you think? I'm gonna invite my dad?
All right, we're starting on topics.
Okay.
We've missed so many topics because we haven't
I
filmed in a
know.
month.
Because of the roast battle.
I know. Shout out. Andrew was semi-finalist.
Andrew was in the fucking
Claudia,
final.
That was
very
crazy.
fun.
Yeah.
That was very fun.
We're gonna do more. You're gonna be on the judge. You gotta be on the judge panel the
I'm
next
excited.
time.
I do want to mention that I did beat Andrew in the first round.
Yes,
Terry,
but then
you did
you.
beat
I had to drop because I had to go to work.
And did I not do the fair thing? And everyone was like, "Why are you doing that?" And I was like, "That's fair."
That is the fair thing.
because I let Sean go again as well when no one wanted
Yeah,
that.
no one wanted that.
But he said he was like, "My person dropped. If Andrew's coming back," I'm like, "You know what? You're right. That's gonna be fair." And
Yeah,
Andrew,
yeah.
those two people can make it back in.
And I thought about it. I was like, why would I not come back?
If you think about it, I did that for you.
Oh,
I was actually going to say, what were your obligations? I really think that you just quit to let me go farther.
Oh, I had to go to work.
I don't know. You showed up that day.
I know.
You showed up that day.
I didn't know
at
I was
the time.
I didn't. I know.
Like, it
The
was
second
perfect
you were,
timing.
I know. The second you went
I
on stage,
know.
I was so fucking mad because I didn't think I was gonna get out of work on time. I walk in, Andrew's on stage. I was like, that could have been me. That fucking could have been me.
I was like, is she fucking with me?
Everyone, when I walked in, everyone was like, wait, didn't you win? Why is Andrew on stage? What are you doing here? And I was like, shh, I have to hear the jokes I wrote for Andrew.
show.
It was fun.
It was popping as
The
fuck.
next one's gonna be crazy.
Roast Bunny. That was fun too.
The next one's gonna be just get ready. The next
Yeah.
one we're planning now.
Ooh.
So we have like 3 months to plan.
Okay.
But I don't know though. It's gonna be weird because like Funniest gets weird. But it ends pretty early. Sometimes, not on double nights. That's the thing. You can never do really anything in the summer when Funniest is around because like it's so annoying.
Well, are you? Wow.
My funniest last year was at like 2:30 p.m.
That
I
sucks.
heard about that. I didn't do it last year, but I heard that.
I didn't think the time was real because I just figured they all were like nighttime shows.
That's so fucked up.
And I'm like, oh, I'm doing comedy at 2:30 p.m.
That
Okay.
sucks.
I
wouldn't even be awake.
It like wasn't even 5 when I was done. I'm like, the sun was still out when I was done. I'm like, this is weird.
First of all, that's not fair. If like no one's gonna drink as much, they are gonna be at 6 p.m.
Right, exactly. And drinking helps.
That's why every comedy club you get so fucked up. They like liquor you up to where it's like, well, now they're heckling. That's why it gets crazy. All right, ready for the first topic?
Let's do it.
Things we've missed. Let's just say the eclipse.
I missed it.
The earthquake.
I was sleeping.
Beetlejuice 2.
What?
That happened.
Is
the
that
preview
really
happening? Yeah, the preview happened.
What?
It's happening in September.
See, sometimes I see these like movie posters,
You think they're AI?
and I just think they're AI. Like Happy Gilmore 2 as well. I'm like, this
No.
can't be.
That's not one's not real.
It's not real, right? I hope not.
No,
Okay, because Beetlejuice 2, I could actually. That's
Beetlejuice.
cool.
it's happening.
I don't think Alec Baldwin's gonna be in it.
No, he's not.
Gina Davis will not be in it.
Why not?
No,
Is she alive?
She's
Gina
alive.
Davis is alive, but they're.
You just scared me.
I'm sorry.
Are we gonna have to
Why?
watch the trailer? Are we gonna have to
What's
watch
happening?
the trailer? Oh, this. Sorry, we're not watching the trailer. That's what we missed.
Okay.
But yeah, Beetlejuice 2. I'm really excited.
That's something I would totally go watch. The Eclipse I saw with glasses on. Yeah.
Okay, first topic. Trump says abortion should be decided by the states' will of the people.
Uh-oh.
This is as loud as it goes. Oh my god, okay, first of all, he looks like a wrinkly ball sack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So he's saying it should be decided by the states.
That's what he said.
I mean, if Philly's still gonna have abortions, then so.
I think, like, I mean, me as a man, I have no say.
What do you mean you have no say? You can have an opinion.
I have an opinion on it for sure. Like, maybe
as long as your opinion is mine.
Yeah. Like, if I get a girl pregnant, like, it's completely up to her. I have no say
Where'd
in if
that
she
joint
gets one or
go?
doesn't. Oh, I have it right here.
I'm not voting this year. I'm literally fucking not voting.
Why would you do
What
that?
do you mean? Why?
You want if you don't vote, Donald Trump's gonna be our
What are you,
president
my
again.
fucking mom?
If you
what are you,
don't
my
vote,
fucking mom? You want me to
here's
vote
a
for? You want me to
TSA
vote
for
for
everybody.
Joe Biden?
Yeah, because if you don't vote at all, that's how Trump got elected last time. Because no one
I
voted.
voted last time. I voted every time, but this time I'm not fucking voting.
You voted in 2016?
Yes.
She voted Trump. That's why she doesn't want to do it again.
No, I fucking voted for that cunt. Anyway.
If you're not gonna vote, you might as well don't complain about Donald Trump then. And don't forget about Roe versus Wade return. And then all of a sudden we're gonna be living in the Handmaid's Tale, and they're gonna start milking us like cows. And then you're gonna be like, I should have voted for Joe Biden.
I don't trust anyone that wants to be the president.
I
I don't trust
really don't.
anyone that wants to be the fucking president. That's crazy to me. You want authority over an entire nation? The fuck's wrong with you?
I really don't. And we're all humans. Like, I don't know.
Guys, we're all human.
Yeah.
Guys, vote for Harambe.
Sorry to get political, but you did it. Okay.
No, this is the topic.
I brought it up.
Listen,
Vote,
I don't want
Tara.
Trump to be president. I don't want Biden to be president, and I want to get an abortion. Okay.
I don't want to vote. I'm going to. Hello, I'm gonna vote. That's crazy.
Also-
Ted Sporting event.
Like, I understand this is like a serious issue, but one thing I will not fucking be able to handle is 4 more years of Trump jokes at open mics. Oh my god, dude, I can't.
You still get it when he's not president.
I know they're still doing Trump impressions. Someone's doing a Trump impression right the fuck now.
I feel like SNL
right
is
now.
like running out of people to play Trump.
Every 10 seconds, there's a comedian. This is a Trump impersonation.
Honestly, it's
Every
gonna
time
happen
you hear
either
the bell
way.
ring,
It's either Trump or Cosby.
I'm tired of it. It's not fucking funny anymore. Holy shit, bro.
And also, someone already decided. Shane Gillis already said, I'm the best at this. Don't do this.
He's pretty good, yeah.
So
Yeah.
also then it's like, someone already does this better.
Yeah.
Usually they're not that good.
Yeah.
Trump's not that hard to impersonate.
I know,
either.
everybody does it. I could probably do it. I'm not going to try it because I fucking hate it.
Please, God.
I'm not going to.
Sarah.
Shit's mad corny. Shit's mad fucking corny. I'm not going to do it, but I could. I'm not going to do it.
I was waiting for it.
I'm not doing it.
Anyways, yeah, I just can't do another 4 more years with that guy because I think that he has like early Alzheimer's or like dementia. Because remember when he
Trump
lost?
does?
Yeah, because remember when he
I
lost
mean,
all.
Biden has it now.
Yeah.
It's not even early onset. It's now.
When he lost those papers or whatever, and he like hid them in his bathtub. I'm like, that's something like your grandma with dementia would do. Do you know what I mean? You remember that?
No.
Trump did that?
Remember he like that's what the whole lawsuit thing was when it was like he like took government documents and he was like putting them boxes of them in his bathtub.
Did he
And
not
that's
use
why
his
he got in trouble because
bathtub?
he was like frivolous with like these sealed
I do remember that,
government
yeah.
Like,
documents.
oh shit! I showered with them last night.
Yeah,
I
like
forgot.
he literally was like hoarding them in his house, like your granny does, like type shit. Like
He was like a hoarder, but for like really important.
yeah, and they're like, and there's fucking like honey and sticky like fucking
Ew.
Tonight on Hoarders. It's just like
Yeah.
the White House.
dude. Seriously, it was so ridiculous. I'm like, is this real? That's really what happened. I was like, really? He just like was like putting sealed government documents in his memoir that he sold, and it was just like, oh, the government's so silly. It is. That's why I like to talk about it on the show because it's not serious. It's actually absurd.
Yeah,
Like-
that's why I don't want to fucking vote. I'm like, get away from me. I don't want to even
Wait,
think about this.
Did you see that thing where they like were trying to ban TikTok?
Yeah.
Like the actual like court hearing where they're like in the Senate or whatever, they're like trying to ban TikTok. I'm like, is this an SNL? Like, is this real right now? You're like, is this really happening?
They wanted to ban TikTok.
Yes.
You didn't-
Yes.
they're-
This was very recent.
They're literally
Yeah.
it got passed through, and Biden says if it goes through both the House and the Senate that he will sign it. And it's because TikTok is owned by like
China.
Chinese people.
Right.
Not Chinese people.
Like a
China.
Whatever.
Well,
Well, I mean, you're
Chinese
not
people.
incorrect.
Yeah.
For sure. What's the next?
Me and Andrew are so high. This is why
I almost drank
Don't
the
talk
behind
about
Noon
it.
upside down.
Oh.
you're high, Noon.
I think I got contact high. I get contact high every time I'm in this fucking
You always
room.
do. Should we
Always.
talk about this? Do we?
Sure, why the fuck not?
Did you hear about this? Michigan
I think
schools.
you copied and pasted.
No,
Yes,
Michigan.
you did.
No, it's right here. Michigan school shooters' parents sentenced to 10 years. Did you hear about this?
His parents are sentenced?
Yes.
Because it was their gun.
The first parents convicted in a U.S. mass shooting were sentenced to at least 10 years in prison Tuesday. Michigan judge, blah, blah. Opportunities that could have prevented their teen son from possessing a gun and killing 4 students in 2021.
What could
Did-
they have done?
Did they give him the gun?
These convictions confirm repeated acts or lack of acts they could have halted an oncoming
Were they like,
what
don't
runaway?
bring your
tra-
gun to school. Come on, we told you. Don't bring
Yeah.
it. I'm bringing it, Dad. I'm bringing it.
I don't really. Jennifer and James Crumbly. What a name,
Crumbly.
Jennifer and James Crumbly.
Mr. Crumbly.
Mr. Crumbly.
It says they didn't know he had a handgun.
Did not know he called it his beauty in his
Bringing my
backpack.
beauty to school. I'm just bringing my beauty.
The Crumblies were the Crumblies.
They're English, right?
Crumpets.
They're from Michigan. Were
That doesn't-
accused of not securing the newly purchased gun at home and acting indifferently to signs of Ethan's deteriorating mental.
Deteriorating, bro.
Degenerating.
Honestly, I can't really read this far. My eyesight is gone, especially when confronted with a chilling classroom drawing earlier that same day.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Is the drawing afoot?
Mm,
So
What
he's just like drawing pictures of him shooting up the school.
So wait, is he still
While
alive?
you were purchasing a gun for your son and leaving it unlocked.
He bought it for his son.
I guess so. I was helping her finish her college essays.
I don't understand because they said that they didn't know he had a gun, so they didn't buy it for him.
Was it a man?
I'm reading
Yeah,
it.
It always is. I thought we were going to have the first woman school shooter, but...
Is he dead? No, that already happened. That already
happened?
happened. Yeah, you know the fucking song by Boomtown Rats, I Don't Like Mondays? Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why. You know that song?
No.
Okay, that is literally a song about... That's a song
What
about
is it about?
a school shooter, a female school shooter.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw that documentary.
Oh, so that already happened. Okay. Good for women.
She didn't kill that many people, though.
I don't know. I just know the song. What happened?
It wasn't that many.
Okay.
No. Anyways, I think they're just trying to make example out of these people. Like, yo, your son looking like he's going to shoot up a school. Figure it out.
Yeah.
He looks like it.
You know.
Bitch, you
Or-
right. You are fucking right.
The
What,
mom-
Andrew?
I'm just reading. I'm sorry. Just like the mom blamed the school for not giving the bigger picture. Ethan sleeping in class, watching a video of mass shooting,
Oh.
writing negative thoughts about his family.
Should have killed your family, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the Crumblies.
Not the Crumblies.
I don't know why people. I watched that. Ooh, that was good. The people versus the United States versus Alex Jones or whatever. When like Alex Jones like made up that lie that Sandy Hook never happened.
That's
And
hilarious.
apparently 25% of people
Believed it.
believe that still to this day that Sandy Hook was
That is so fucking crazy. You know, Jake is from the town next to Sandy Hook.
He
Yes. Yes. And
said he
he.
was watching, what was it?
Oh, what was it?
Twilight?
No, it wasn't Twilight. What were you watching? The
Oh,
Lord of the Rings? Yes, 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 yes. He tells that story from time to
was
time.
watching
Like,
Lord of the Rings
what
while
happened to him that fucking day? Like, they went to the movies, him and his friends. It was an eerie day, and they were all like, do we still go to the movies? So now when he watches that movie,
Jake's
say
like,
it.
yeah.
he cries.
The Hobbit. It's the
Yeah,
Hobbit.
yeah.
specifically.
Oh, so what you were saying, you know, how you can tell when...
There's no, what I was saying was, there's no reason, like, why the school is shooting. Like, he literally shot up all
Why
those
the
little
school is shooting?
all those little kids.
Deteriorating.
Deteriorating. It never really, like, comes full circle for me. When they're trying to explain, I'm like, I don't get it.
What are you talking about?
I don't get why people shoot up the little kids' school.
Oh, yeah,
it's
I don't
like,
get
go
it
after
either.
someone you know. Like,
Yeah.
do something that
Hold
makes
a
sense.
grudge. Make it
Yeah.
a passion.
Go back to your
Crime.
work. When they tell me like, oh, he went back to their work where they got fired, I'm like, okay, I get that.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Shoot your boss for sure.
For sure.
Totally.
For sure.
I never get the school. It's specifically like a thing.
I
It's
know.
a thing.
Oh, it's a thing. Sometimes it happens in malls.
I think it's honestly like an attention thing. Like, you know, kind of how you want to be like the cool kid.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, not only am I going to shoot up this, like shoot the gun or shoot somebody.
It's like a power
I
thing.
want everybody to see me do it.
Yeah.
Because school shootings, like Columbine, those kids went to that school and they like hated those kids.
And that was fucking glamorized and still is glamorized to this fucking day.
Yeah. I can't wear my trench coat.
I know. That's why you're always wearing that pea coat looking like a pussy faggot. Okay.
And one on the board for the PS word. We got one on the
You
board.
can't wear your trench coat around me because I love Say Anything. You can't do that. And I love him in that movie.
And I
What's his
can't bring
name?
my boombox around because
You can't.
Yeah.
You're too sexy in that trench coat. You can't. It's
God
giving
damn
80s movie.
It's giving John Cusack.
I swear.
I'm a fucking
I know.
so hot for John Cusack.
I know. You love John Cusack and Timothy Chalamet. I know. I know what you're into. Who else?
John Cusack longer though.
the Dune boy.
Well, yeah. The Dune boy.
Timothy Chalamet.
I don't know. I saw him 5
You don't know how to
minutes
pronounce
and walked
anyone's last name.
Charlemagne?
Chalamet. It's Timothy.
I don't think I'm going to have to introduce him at the opening.
Yeah, that's true. That
Well,
is
he's
true.
not hot now that he's dating Kylie.
He's still hot, and she's hot too. Stop being a fucking hater. You fucking hater ass
Okay,
bitch.
wait. John Cusack now?
John Cusack any
What
day.
does he look like now?
He looks like an older
My
version
fucking
of
grandpa?
himself.
Yeah. I don't think he's going.
Well,
like
if
gray
you
and
think
wrinkly
about
yet.
it,
He
I
still
did
looks
used to kiss
good.
my grandpa.
Whoa. Whoa. He
Well,
still
you were a
looks
hot
good.
13-year-old.
Oh, you don't even know. I'll show you pics.
He's
Actually, that's the thing I do sometimes is like when I'm starting to like date a guy, I'll send him like pictures of me when I was a teenager. I'm like, yo, if you think I'm hot in this picture, you like kids.
John Cusack any day of the fucking week.
Yeah, he's still hot.
He
Yeah,
still
him
can
now.
get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I know he's a good kisser because I've seen all his movies. I've seen all his kisses. And I know it's good. You know what I'm talking about?
He looks like a good kisser. I'll give it to him.
You ever see someone in a movie and they're kissing, you're like, they're a good
Like
kisser.
I want to be on the other
and then
side
you've
of that.
seen people who are like, you're a bad kisser. Good kisser, Michael Douglas. Great
Douglas.
kisser.
He got fucking throat cancer over
I
that.
know, but can you blame? But you
From
know
all the
why?
kissing.
Well, he doesn't know.
He eats a lot of pussy.
Yeah,
Good- Yeah.
yeah.
But good kisser. You can see his movie. You're like, he's a good kisser. You know what I'm talking about?
I can't think of one Michael Douglas movie.
Fatal Attraction.
Falling
Didn't
down.
see it. Didn't see it.
Any movie where it's like some weird crime noir.
Any movie with Michael Douglas?
Basic Instinct. You see Basic
You
Instinct?
like
No, stop
thrillers?
telling me what I've seen.
You like thrillers? He does a lot of thrillers.
I don't think I've ever seen a movie with Michael
Thrillers are
Douglas.
like his thing, but apparently
Yeah.
he's gonna be Benjamin Franklin.
What?
Really?
Wait, remember that I?
Okay, he's definitely gonna be kissing a lot in that movie.
Oh yeah. Oh
And eating
yeah.
a lot of puss.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna stop. Oh yeah. What am I doing over here?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He looks like fucking
Oh.
Benjamin Franklin, bro.
Yeah.
why are they doing this to him? He's
Wow.
such a babe. Why are they doing this to him?
You gotta humble him.
He looks
Have you ever been
great.
more turned on by Benjamin Franklin? I mean,
He's the one that agreed to be Benjamin Franklin. He agreed.
Listen,
I like the
He's a
side
good
by side
kisser.
picture though. Like that is not. That's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
It's just like a headshot of Michael Douglas.
first of
and
all, Benjamin Franklin in that photo is like 45, and he's like 80. Okay, let's just make that
Yeah,
clear.
yeah. That's a great
Fair
point.
enough,
That's
fair
a great
enough.
point.
Okay.
Don't forget it,
Dude, we really went off track here. I had something to say about the school shooting.
Oh, okay.
Because you know how you
Of
said,
course you do.
yeah, of course I do. Yeah. You know how you said, like, you can tell who's going to be the school shooter?
Yeah.
Well, in my high school, what? What? In my high school, this kid set his house on fire and killed his mom.
True
And
story.
you saw it coming.
True story.
Well, I didn't actually see it coming. He, like, was part of, like, adjacent to, like, my crew, but, like, we didn't really talk or anything, but he was, like,
oh, you hung out with him.
no, I didn't really hang out with him, but he was, like,
Adjacent to the crew.
adjacent to the whatever. Some of my friends were friends with him. Anyway, the rumor was that he set the house on fire for insurance money because his mom was sick, but he ended up killing his mom in the fire.
Yeah.
But the picture that they used in the fucking newspaper was his fucking MySpace picture where with his like hair all in front of his fucking face. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, why would you use that fucking picture? You're making him look like a fucking school shooter.
You have lip
My
piercing?
sister made out with him.
Oh, he was in the crew. He hung out. He came over.
I never hung out with him, but he was a friend of a friend.
We all don't know like a friend of a friend who's like a murderer, though. I feel.
I have a friend who's in jail for shooting a woman in the face.
We talked about
Wow.
this last time,
And that is
Last
a friend.
time. We talked about it last time?
a month ago,
Holy moly.
when Maeve was here.
His name was Dan. He's
I
hot
hung
as
out
fuck.
with
Month
kids
ago?
who like smash bottles in the woods and like lit things on fire. I mean, I guess I was just one of them. I guess it was just me.
Yeah, but did they kill animals?
no.
Good.
So
Yeah.
see, that's
I would
where-
never forgive you.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't hang out. No, that'd be weird. Burning couches and like breaking stuff and drinking Mad Dog.
Oh, I
that's
did that
okay.
shit too.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah, I
that
remember
shit
one
too.
time we,
Burn and
like-
play with fire.
My boyfriend in fourth grade? No. 8th grade, when I was 14, we stole alcohol from his dad's liquor cabinet and then lit his dad's couch on fire.
And the couch was outside.
No.
Oh.
It was in the living room.
Oh.
And he became grounded. I didn't get in trouble at all.
I didn't play with fire. My friend
I
used to
mess around with fire a little bit.
Fire's
ash
like my biggest
cigarettes on
fear,
her
actually.
Tongue. I thought that was crazy.
Ew. Ugh.
I know now her tongue's all it's crazy. Well,
Ew.
it's always been nasty.
We
Ew,
used
that's
to, like-
disgusting.
We used to like swallow the joint. Like that was a thing.
What's that called?
Frogging it. or
Screaming weasel?
Screaming weasel.
Is that what it's called?
There's a bunch of words.
Yeah.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Fucking prairie dogging.
Yeah.
That means something else.
If the cops came or something.
Huh?
If the cops came or just regular?
No, yeah, like we'd all just be smoking it because we're idiots. We're like, yo, you won't like frog it or jack-o'-lantern or prairie dog it. Like,
Screaming weasel.
Screaming weasel.
Yeah.
And that's all it took, just.
You won't.
Oh, I will.
You won't.
And
you
would
won't.
Like, you would like. Or have it in your mouth and you suck it back.
No.
Is it like a South Jersey thing or something? Because she has no clue what you're fucking talking about.
For sure.
We're both from South Jersey.
Yeah, it's definitely a South Jersey thing.
I'm from not there.
Yeah.
I'm never saying where I'm from again. It's going to be a mystery.
Okay. Just like chlamydia. No, I'm sorry. What were we talking about earlier? What's mysterious?
We're going on to the next topic. Okay. We don't have that much more time.
Okay.
Goodbye,
Everybody's good. Do we want to take a break?
Should we go get another drink? Because I only brought one.
I
'cause
have
I'm a
brought
stupid
mine. I
idiot.
just opened mine.
Oh, so I should just go do it because I'm a stupid,
Yeah,
silly,
if
silly,
you want
dumb
to take a
dumb.
break, go now. Because we're halfway through.
I'm doing it right now.
How are you doing?
I'm
Good.
doing it right
I'm
now.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said we were good. We did an episode every week for almost 8 weeks. By the way, we did 8 weeks worth of episodes.
Yeah.
But imagine like editing yourself for 8 weeks and having to listen to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds really
Most
annoying.
comedians like to hear themselves talk, but I unfortunately,
No.
yeah, it gets rough. You have to like take a break so you can be like, because every time you hear yourself talk, you're like, I hate that.
Yeah.
Every time you see yourself on camera, you're like, oh my God, I want to fix this.
And I record audio of my sets more than anything. I always have the audio.
It gets to you. The demon. I told Kier, I was just like, the demons just, they're flying around. He's like, and then Kier goes, oh, the demons are gone. I'm like, no. I'm like, they just clipped their wings a little. They're always there. There's always somebody in the back of you, like, being like, you suck. Is that just me?
No,
It can't be, because I've seen RuPaul's Drag Race, and that's what your inner saboteur.
I am so happy that I'm on Lexapro now.
Well, it gets rid of your little demons, dude. What kind of magic juice is that? What the fuck?
Next pod, we're all just going to take Lexi Pro and see where that goes.
Honestly, I still don't feel great, but it's taken away a lot of those thoughts.
I thought like it made you happier. I didn't think it would like take away your inner saboteur.
No, it hasn't taken it away. But I'm
Okay.
saying like I'm oddly optimistic. Like I had a really bad day at work the other day. It was awful. Like so much shit was going wrong, but I was still in a good mood. And I was like, that means my Lexapro is working. I was like, you know what? After today, it won't be today anymore. I was like, that's optimistic as optimistic as I can be.
Is it just Molly? Is it just MDMA?
No. I don't fucking know what it is,
Okay.
actually.
You got the juice.
Bitch, I got the juice.
Everyone's
What are we
good?
talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do this topic. Rebel Wilson wrote a memoir. Do you like Rebel?
That's cool.
I'm
She's pitch
sorry.
perfect.
I'm just thinking
Yeah.
about the brothers Crumbly.
Oh, what's up with these names? Grimsby. Brother Grimsby.
Sasha
Crumblies.
Baron Cohen. She alleges Sasha Baron Cohen humiliated her on set in a graphic account, which he says is false. What do you think of Rebel? You like her? You think she's funny?
I think she's
love
funny.
Bridesmaids.
I think she's funny. Yeah.
Bridesmaids is
And I love
hilarious.
Pitch Perfect.
I do really enjoy Pitch Perfect.
So good.
One
Why are you
time
fingering the air?
This was two movies. This was,
Okay,
I liked a thing and then I liked another thing.
Okay, all
Pitch
right.
Perfect.
I was
From
gonna think of a
from
third,
my
but I just-
angle, it didn't. Okay, all right.
There's one more thing, I swear. I think
Such
she- I
funny
think she's
movie.
silly.
She's so funny. Is she not as funny now that she's not fat? Because that's a real thing.
That is a real thing, but I haven't seen anything that she's been in since she isn't fat. Hasn't been fat.
She looks
She had her
kinda
own
weird in
Netflix
this
movie,
picture.
which was weird.
She looks weird.
a little weird in this
You gotta
picture.
think-
I think it's more the makeup, not the fact that she's not fat.
Think about all the actors who were fat, funny, got skinny, and then played serious roles.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
That guy that was in American History X, but that was a serious role.
When was he skinny?
He's skinny now. He was in My Name Is Earl.
Yeah, love that show.
Oh, he
The
is
fat
skinny
guy.
now.
He's skinny now, and he was fucking fat. He was fat as fuck.
Yeah.
He was a big boy. He was a big boy.
I mean, I guess that's what you do, and like some people can really pull it off. I feel like that's what you want to
It
do.
takes away your funny. Let's be honest. It
Yeah.
does. It takes away because she's definitely like it's not as funny.
Yeah. Well, maybe she's not trying to be funny
well,
anymore.
No, because her whole
No,
thing
she
was
just
very
in a
like
comedy movie.
Yeah.
Well, it's because I think that she was super goofy because she didn't really care that much about coming off like hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that is what it
when
is.
they get skinny because it's like you were cool as you were. I don't know. I know
Yeah.
it's like health.
Yeah. And in this, I mean, it seems like she lost her sense of humor because I'm sure it wasn't that
Clearly,
bad.
She's
no.
not
Sacha Baron
smiling.
Cohen, yeah.
We're gonna read what exactly it is in her new memoir, Rebel Wilson, which that's such a good name. Anyways,
That is a good name, yeah.
writes about her experience working with Sacha Baron Cohen and headlines about her allegations regarding how he treated her on set. She wrote, "I'm not about canceling anybody, but sharing her experience to help other women feel empowered." She and Baron met at a dinner party in 2013, blah, blah.
The brothers Crumbly.
Wait, I'm trying to find. Once they began filming, it felt like every time I'd speak to SBC, he'd mention that he wanted me to go naked in a future scene. I was like, ha, I don't do nudity, Sasha.
Okay.
One day while filming, she writes, he summons me via production assistant saying I'm needed to film an additional scene. Then he pulls his pants down. Oh, he says very matter-of-factly, okay, now I want you to stick your finger up my ass. And I'm like, what? No, this is fun to read. Wilson continues in her book, I was now scared. I wanted to get out of there, so I finally compromised. I slapped him on the ass and improvised a few lines as the character.
Okay.
He denies mistreating her. While we appreciate the importance of speaking out, these are false claims to me. Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's pretty
crazy.
weird.
That's literally crazy because if that was like needed for a scene, like she could just pretend. She didn't actually have to stick her fingers up his ass. So if that's what he actually wanted, okay, that's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, but like I don't know, you know his movies. He's real crazy, and to
Yeah.
not even let her know ahead of time what's about to happen, just to get like the improv, like the I don't know. I mean, she did slap on the ass and play the character. I don't know.
I wouldn't want to slap a man's ass.
Ew,
Sorry.
a man's ass. Ew.
Borat's ass. Ew, no. They specific like a hairy man ass. I wouldn't want to slap it.
A man's ass.
You think it's hairy?
He's a hairy guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
probably
it. He's
hairy.
been naked in Borat so many times. I mean, but I would do anything he tells me to do, probably.
If John Cusack wanted you to put your fingers up his ass for a scene,
It would not be sexual harassment. It's totally fine. That'd be so awesome.
That'd be so awesome if I could stick my fingers in John Cusack's
Fingers
ass.
in my ass.
What the hell?
No, if we were doing a scene and they were like, "Oh, stick your fingers in my ass,"
Hey,
I'd be
finger
like, "Oh
my
my God,
butthole."
is this happening?"
Finger my butthole.
so it seems like they're cool. I think they're okay.
No, they're not. And then I guess she said the movie was a flop, and she felt like it was sort of like, heh.
What movie is this?
Exactly.
The Brothers Grimsby.
I
That's
never
the name
saw
of the movie.
this.
I just kept saying Crumbly. No, I never even heard of this shit.
Okay, yeah, that's when he's yeah. I think that's the movie where his brother is like a secret agent and he's like a fuck up.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's finger in your butt on film. They don't do real sex and sex scenes. Why?
No, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it.
Yeah, they probably could have found a way to make it look like.
That's
she
what I'm
was thinking-
saying.
yeah.
You don't actually have to stick your finger in his butt.
Well, she said no. I would never stick my finger in a grown man's ass, and I wouldn't slap his ass either. I wouldn't
Grown
do
man's
either.
ass.
Ugh. The fuck?
You wouldn't slap a man's ass? You've never slapped
Not
a
a
man's ass.
Bear? No. No,
Just
not
just for fun?
Rob
Funsies?
with his pants on,
So you
but not with pants off.
why?
That's not that weird.
It's not.
There's no time during sex where I want to.
I'm not even saying during sex. I'm saying like for fun.
It could
Like,
definitely be like
But
after.
when do we see
Yeah,
each
just
other
like a fun-
naked?
Yeah, dude.
Me and Rob don't walk around naked.
Okay. Are you guys never nudes?
In the shower with a bathing suit.
Yeah.
No, the only time you're naked it was someone's like during sex or in the shower. No, none of those moments I want to slap a man's ass. Only when he's like in the kitchen and I'm like, what the?
Yeah, same thing. Just sometimes bottomless.
Clothes on.
All right. I don't know.
Bottomless would be
She likes
weird.
doing it when he least expected.
It's like, now I want you to finger my asshole.
The poor guy's in the kitchen washing dishes. She's like, give me that.
Wait, can I tell you the story about how I got hit on by an actual child yesterday? It was so disgusting. I told you this, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Oh, yeah.
I was waiting for a lift to go to work yesterday. And I was like smoking a cigarette, and these two kids walked up to me. One was like straight up 10 fucking years old, and the other one was 12. And they asked me for a lighter, but they had a blunt in their hand. And I was like, well, yeah, because you already have a fucking blunt in your hand. You already have weed, so yeah, whatever, use this lighter.
How old is he?
Straight up, like, one was 10 and one was 12. That's my fucking guess. And this kid, I hand him the lighter, and they start to like walk. They light their blunt, and they like are kind of walking away. And the kid was like, "You little sexy ass." And I was like, ugh. And then he was like, can you take me to prom? And I literally was like, I'm literally 20 years older than you. And then my lift pulled up at the perfect timing. And I just let him steal my fucking lighter because I didn't want to get hit on by a fucking literal fucking child.
He said, what did he say?
He said, little sexy ass.
Little sexy ass.
Yeah. But the funniest
You
part
could've been
is
his mother.
literally I could. But the funniest part to me about this is he asked me to take him to prom. Neither one of us are allowed to go to prom, dude.
He's a good looking 12-year-old.
Like, I'm not allowed I'm not allowed at a school. I'm not allowed within 100 feet of a school because of the last time this happened. Anyway, so
What if that worked?
that
You're
grossed
like,
me
I don't
out.
know, when's the prom?
I know, right?
That reminds me of 13 going on 30. Remember when she's like, you remember? 13 going on 30?
Yeah.
Remember
It was a
when
rom-com.
she's like, oh, that guy's so hot. Should I go get his number? And she walks up to the little kid.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It's like, nothing. What's up with you?
Gross. Dude. I was so
maybe
creeped
it was
out.
the opposite. Maybe it was actually like a
What if-
26-year-old
Yeah,
stuck
what if
in
he
a
was a
12-year-old's
grown
body.
man in a little man's body? That's
It
such
was a
confidence for
child.
little
It was
child.
absolutely a child, a literal child.
Honestly, I wish I
So.
had that much confidence at that age. That's crazy.
It was disgusting
was
to me.
out so
It was
late.
disgusting.
I
Huh?
would feel.
Oh wait, no, it
violated.
wasn't the late night. No, it wasn't. I was thinking like late night, like after 2 Street kind of time.
I would feel.
No, it was the
fucking-
middle of the day.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
on my way to
I
work.
would feel violated. Violated.
I felt disgusted, dude. I was also wearing this exact
I'd
outfit.
feel like a pedo.
I know. I
love
felt
that
so
he pocketed the
uncomfortable.
lighter.
No, I let him
Like,
take
I'm
my
thinking
lighter.
about
I
it.
was like, just got in my lift. I'm like,
Oh, guys, you heard that. If you have children, keep them away from Tara. That's... All right, we're wrapping up.
okay. Okay.
Andrew, I hope you had so much fun
I
and
did.
come
This
back
is fun.
anytime. Thanks so much for coming on last minute.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I know it's been weird with the moon.
the moon didn't bother
It
me
was the
much,
moon.
honestly. It's fine. The earthquake didn't bother me.
Where should we follow you?
Follow me.
At.
Oh my gosh, my shitty little Instagram.
Your name
And it starts with an underscore. Like that's crazy.
_ Andrew Dipasquale.
Say
Underscore
it.
Andrew _ Dipasquale.
Oh, there's 2 underscores?
Yeah.
Huh.
Do you have
Yeah.
any shows you want to promote? Any cross
Glory
promotions?
show.
Glory's in a couple weeks. April
Glory
24th.
at.
Glory at Glory Beer Bar and Kitchen. 2nd and Chestnut.
And you can find all that stuff on your Instagram.
Yeah, that's all my
If you
Instagram.
guys like seeing comedy, Andrew runs a show here in Philadelphia. Definitely check that out. Follow him on Instagram. Thanks so much for coming on. Follow Tara.
At Uncle Tara.
Uncle Tara. Do you have what's going on with you, Tara?
Nothing.
Guys,
Fucking nothing, bitch.
please follow me. You can follow Kiss Off Podcast now. We have our own Instagram.
Yeah.
You can follow me at Kiss Off Claudia. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us anywhere. What else? Do I have something? No. 16-year-old.
He had sex with a
He was
boy.
in London, so it's okay.
He had sex with a British boy.
Mr.
Crumbly.
Crumbly.
After I said that, I said gay guy. So that was correct.
Yeah, he's just a gay guy. And his talent is gay guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's famous for being
He's
gay
famous
guy.
for being gay guy.
So what? We got this new.
I'm
Okay,
sorry, I couldn't listen.
Soar.
I couldn't listen to his voice. I couldn't. I'm
Yeah.
I
sorry.
didn't like it either.
Although
I didn't watch the
it's
whole video.
reprehensible. It's for a gay guy to fuck a 16-year-old gay guy.
Whoa, you're getting pretty close to Trump there, Tara. You're halfway there.
No, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't get it. 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 I don't get it.
Because if it's murder, you don't get the life insurance.
Claudia, do you think that